Hello again. I'm Margie Shedder from livealittlehigher.com. So I was telling you before how my husband became Shomer Shabbat and how one mitzvah brings you to another mitzvah. Today I'm going to talk about families when one wants to grow and the other ones are not yet ready to grow. Doesn't mean they don't want to grow, it means they're not ready. So when my husband said to me, I need to become Shomer Shabbat, I never doubted that this was the right way, this is the right thing to do. And as a Jewish wife, it's very important that a woman helps her husband grow in Torah and mitzvot. Hashem created Eve to be a kenekdo to Adam. This was the whole purpose of Eve, was to help her husband connect to God. So I called Rabbi Amar and I said, okay, Rabbi Amar, what do we have to do here? What do I need to do to help him become Shomer Shabbat? I became his aide, I became his helper. And he taught me all the rules of Shabbat, as best I could understand them, and how to keep the food warm for Shabbat without cooking. And I told my daughters, although we're not keeping Shabbat yet, we need to be with your dad. So Friday night and Saturday lunch, we're always together, we're having the meals together. As they say, a family that eats together, sticks together, is always a healthy family. And after that, you can do whatever you want. After a few months, I realized, okay, this guy is having the time of his life. I became a schlepper. I'm all Saturday driving these kids around, taking them here, taking them here. This is ridiculous. How can I not have one day of rest? So like around 8 months later, I said, okay, I'm becoming also Shomer Shabbat. And then little by little, each one of my kids became Shomer Shabbat on their own. So what's important here is that you cannot force a person to become a Shomer Jew. You cannot force anybody. This is something that has to come within. But when you do it with love, when you do it with appreciation, when you teach your kids this is the right way, even though we're not ready for this yet, but this is the right way for a Jew to live, then you're instilling in your kids the right values. And eventually, with God's help, and with the family love and the strength of a family, everything can be transformed. So I leave you here, and remember, live a little higher. Thank you.